Wait, this pizza's hitting.
It is actually marvelous and delicious.
You know what isn't hitting for me though?
What's up?
The black tea.
The black tea. From jump. Immediately. Immediately the vibe is
I don't fuck with black tea.
Immediately the vibe is off.
Did you see how all of them looked at each other disappointed that they weren't on the red team?
Yeah.
And they immediately took all the vegetables, so I couldn't have any.
That's fucked up.
Sociopathic behavior.
Wow.
I'm literally not. I'm being so real.
Could have stated
Yeah, I wish you didn't catch
I
caught that instantly.
I'm saying it out loud. I'm calling it out. I'm calling it out. I'm calling it out.
When you say we, do you mean you and who else in this room?
We don't know. I'm not a trader. I'm not a trader.
You're right.
I'm not a trader. This is, I will show you to end the game, but I'm not a trader.
Okay. With your action.
With my action.
Really, it's really helpful for us right now if one of the 3 people that can't vote is a trader. 100%. That's super helpful.
I don't care. Honestly, like, one of you 3 could be a trader. I really don't give a fuck. Let's have the numbers. So when I just go home. And I think one of the people without a vote is a trader.
I kind of do too.
Well, I don't think they. I don't think they. The odds are very low, but there's a lot of nervous energy from some people. Yes. And I'll just say this. I don't have a vote. I would like it you guys don't vote for me.
Okay.
And I will have your guys back at the next.
Okay.
The next one.
I like hearing that.
Even your slip up, I didn't think that was.
Thank you. I literally just want to.
That was my biggest fear that there was going to be one.
I did a confession about it. Wasn't real.
I just want to make sure.
I'm a faithful, which I did say earlier. I actually wanted to be a trader. And maybe that already has bit me in the butt because we're just doing our little chat with the black team. I'm not even wearing my thing. And I did say like, oh, the trade, like we would want to as trader. And I didn't like mean to use we, but now I think that whole team is in there talking about how I'm a trader. And I think I might get voted out first now. I really hope that someone messes up pretty big and we turn that onto them because I am not a trader. And now that I'm not, like, don't come for me.
So we started off the day with a couple of challenges, and with those challenges, I found out I can't tell time, I can't count, and I can balance though. It's not a big deal. I did lose my vote for the first one. I think though people are gonna be comfortable with me based on my just social game and talking to everyone. I don't have a vote, but I'm okay with that because I think people trust me. And there's also a lot of allegations right now being thrown out.
Are you a trader? You're not like, are you a trader? I say, what? Yeah. But you're giving me vibes. Guys, calm down. We don't because I explained the entire time. So now try to say I have lost him. I thought you had but it's yeah, where's the act? Yeah, make sure you put on your act. Make sure you put on your act. You're absolutely a trader.
If one of you guys are a trader.
I'm going to be chatting with everyone because we are going to be voting him out.
Danny clocked me immediately and was just like, I know it's you. Is it you? You're the traitor. I know you're the traitor. And I was like, I didn't emotionally know how to respond.
So, actually, like Michael, and I guess Michael also someone he created a story that someone asked him if he's a traitor, and he said yes as a joke. Yeah, I feel like it's tough joke to me. Yeah.
Roberto was throwing names out really aggressively, and I think it put people off, so they were like, oh, he's got to be a traitor. Let's see, I think for Michael, there was an incident where someone said, are you a traitor? And he said yes, but like jokingly, so people are a little suspicious of that.
Danny threw me on the bus too.
Yeah, but she was joking. She was like out. She was loud and joking about it, and she just changed her mind, rescinded.
Yeah.
But when Roberto threw us after we walked out of the room,
That's true.
You were there when we talked about it.
Yeah.
I know.
I don't know if a trader would do that, honestly. Would they just hang back and let the faithfuls take each other out? But I feel like a trader would want to influence the banishment right away. We already talked about someone throwing someone else under the bus right away. Like Roberto already said, oh, Michael's acting weird when you called out were there any faithful traders, and Michael like looked around and smirked. He's already throwing people under the bus, which I think is what a trader would do. So a lot of people already think that we're probably just gonna get rid of Roberto.
I think if we're going Roberto, I'm just gonna go with the team. Because the first one, if we're going Roberto, I'll go Roberto. I like Roberto. I do too. Like, what are we here for?
You're right. You're right.
All right.
Whatsoever. So I feel like Will is going to be a good ally / tool as the game continues.
I'm struggling with, I'm not a trader, But when I'm looking and talking to people, I'm really worried about if I'm doing anything weird or how big my pupils are. So it's kind of hard to think about anything else.
They did lock themselves in a room at the trip. Oh yeah, he says kind of on house. They all pick up. Look, he's saying there's not one over here. What? They're saying there's not one over here. No, I think definitely one is on this team. I'm not gonna waste the bandit for the and I'm with his stand up window.
I'm feeling very relieved that I am not a traitor, but I do feel like weird because I have to like make sure I'm blinking the right amount of times. And this is gonna be problematic. But the pregnant woman, Mary Beth, I rode up with her and she's a very chatty person. She's very easy to talk to and very charming. And then right after the round table type thing, she was just super quiet and like very, and that, you know, whatever. There's another person that I'm suspicious of as well, and I'm gonna learn her name. So it sounds like the black team already has like quite a bit of drama. And because I love gossip, I keep trying to like get to the bottom of it and they don't want to talk about it. So I'm thinking there's like a lot of gameplay there, and that makes me think that the red team like kind of needs to step it up, like that we're not really playing hard enough yet, but maybe that's going to be a good thing because we're going to be focused on the challenge and not our drama.
I have no thoughts. And that's summing up my game so far.
I'm an evil person, and I'm gonna kill these delightful people, and it's really a shame because they're all so lovely. But I'm gonna kill black team as soon as I can because I hate their guts. I'm really nervous because I feel like everything I do, I'm like everybody can tell, but maybe they can't, and so maybe I'll just try to murk the waters with as many like other theories, or be like, yeah, well, it's all absurd. We don't know. I think if people start coming for me, I'm gonna bring up that I need this money to get wisdom teeth surgery. No, not really. I'm gonna drop that in throughout the game. Early, I'm gonna be like, oh, I need to take some Tylenol. My face hurts because the wisdom teeth are bursting through the skin of my mouth, and I really need this money so that stops happening.
I'm kind of like grieving right now because like, I don't know, it feels like our group as a whole lost like the innocence. Okay, so red team's like super chill and like we're kind of like the it girls and like everybody kind of likes us. And black team, everybody hates each other. They're already accusing each other. Like Michael, people think he's the traitor. And now he's sad that people think he's a traitor. And so yeah, I'm definitely happy that fortune favored me enough to put me on the red team because it feels like red team is kind of like, I don't know, like the good guys.
I think the one thing about being a traitor that would have been better is I would have had a much clearer understanding of what I should do next. Now, I'm very much at sea. And part of it is like, there's so many rules and I have to keep all of them in my head at once, and I have to remember that I can't trust everybody I'm talking to. And everybody's so nice. And I'm mostly worried that I'm going to overcomplicate it, overthink it, to the point that I make a mistake that's so embarrassingly obvious that people are like, well, nobody could be that stupid. She's definitely a traitor. That is, I predict that will be my undoing. That's how I end this game, is I do something so dumb that someone's like, well, that person's an idiot, or they're a bad guy and nobody's that stupid.
I am not the mole, not the traitor. It's tricky because the red team still seems very vibesy right now, which is great and fine, but I can't get a are we allowed to swear? I can't get a fucking read on anyone in terms of like mood shifts.
We think someone quickly threw someone else under the bus, which is kind of sus. So.
Oh, was it me?
Was it?
Yeah.
He was throwing. Yeah, real quick.
Yep, you're throwing too.
We got both got thrown under the bus super fast.
And me?
Yeah, he did.
I want to know what people are saying about me.
He's throwing 3 people on the
You're throwing people under the bus?
You want to know what I'm saying? You want to say?
Isn't that chaotic as fuck?
I'm just saying it.
Remember we were like, say I'm a faithful, and you went to bit because you couldn't do it
so many
sincerely. You did like 3
So
bits
many
before.
bits.
I don't even
Oh,
think you ever
bro.
sincerely said you were a faithful.
Oh,
I don't know that. Never mind. I changed
That's
my mind. That was really
See,
good.
that's why I just look at my
Why are you
phone.
smiling so big? Because you got away with it?
My thing is, I don't have a vote.
Because I want to go back to where everybody trusts each other.
People who do.
I understand.
Hey, and if you are a traitor, that's sweet, dude. Just don't kill us. You be in that room with the other traitors and don't kill us.
Right now, I'm like 90% sure that Ken is a traitor, but he's also been very attached to me. So my game plan is to continue that relationship for as long as I can, because the goal is for him to not vote me out. So I'm going to be the most loyal as possible.
It's kind of hard to figure out who's telling the truth or not. Honestly, I don't give a shit. You can vote out who you want. Any of those people work. I'm just making sure the snowball effect is happening for one of them, so it's not on me, because I, again, can't vote.
When I was telling everybody, I was like casually carrying conversation. Oh my God, I'm so nervous. Like, what do you guys think you're gonna be? Like, what do you wanna be? And people were like, oh my God, I hope I'm faithful. And I was like, dude, me too. I literally couldn't handle if I was a traitor. So, which is fine, but now I'm like, so excited. And then everybody just now, it's literally so perfect because everyone in the room, we got the whole team together. I kind of started bringing everyone together to be like, let's strategize, let's get on top of it. And it kind of worked perfectly because I was trying,
I'm 50-50 on Blair. Blair feels safe because Blair's saying a lot and like really trying to rally the team, but then I'm also like, are you saying a lot because you were a traitor? I don't know.
They know that we're
Forward check for
Yeah.
our board.
Oh wait, so wait, actually, no, I don't know what you meant then. We need intel from you guys because, like, if we win, we need to vote someone of our own. And me and Will actually both don't have votes. So, so we're actually kind of like,
That's tough. That's really tough.
it's really tough.
I am too competitive to throw a chance at a traitor, but it's just gonna be in my head.
You have the option.
God, like just like if I win, I lose.
Well, also
you
you're
know?
under a microscope too, because they're like, any mix-up you do, they're gonna go, are you trying to throw
And
it?
so I'm just gonna try.
Yeah.
Okay, so basically, like, I have a shield that prevents me from getting murdered. So my incentive would be to lose this challenge. But that makes me look like a traitor if I want to lose, because that's what the traitors want, is because then they can't get banished. But I'm like, my only worry here is getting banished. I'm not going to get murdered.
Is everyone in here? Is this everyone?
Where are my Jackbox?
You know what? Have fun with it.
Players, I hope you were satiated with Savannah's delicious dinner. She always puts her blood and sweat into her craft, gives it that extra flavor. This season of The Traitors will be very focused on knowing the mistakes of the past in order to secure the future. Of course, you can't forget the most important phase of the timeline, the present. So as teams in this next mission, you will be navigating the twisting and turning timelines throughout the house that will be leading you to challenges and games and puzzles of seasons past. At each station, you will be collecting a number that you will be using at the end of the line, the timeline, to solve an equation. The numbers will open a combination, which if y'all watched season 2, which I hope you did, it was great. It will unlock the homecoming crown from season 2, which is currently shackled to the clock that is on the round table. So the first team to unshackle the crown from its restraints will win and get to banish one of their own. The losing team, the traitors, will have full control over who goes home. So there are 5 stations. There are 10 people per team. 2 people are going to be at each station. So this is a physical timeline. There is a rope that you are going to be attached to that you're going to have to follow from station to station. The first 2 people will complete a station, and then they're going to clip into the rope, move on until they find the next station, and they'll add 2 more people, and you'll add 2 more people at each station. It's like a conga line. You're just more and more people are joining. Once you have all 10 people and there'll be 5 plaques with numbers on them, then you'll go to the last station, which has the combination equation. All right, players, are you ready to take over these twisted timelines and achieve your destiny?
I was born ready.
Fantastic. All right, your first station is right here. Players, begin.
No, that's not correct.
Wait, show us the Flip it.
Grab. Got it. Tell me when, Michael. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Stop. Down. Down.
Turn right.
Left, right.
No, I'm telling.
Yeah.
Okay, turn a little bit more right. Right and ahead. Straight. Down. And a little bit more straight. Right there. Oh, isn't this fun? Okay, we might just have to.
So hard. Millennium was one. Century, year, annual seasons, like fall, like max.
This, this, and this. That's 4. And then we've got the bigger 1, 2, 3, 4, and then another one. That's I've already done. That's 4 more. 43, 48. Bitch, have we said 48? Put 48.
We put 48 already.
Just put
You
48.
can guess together.
Put 48.
48.
That's correct.
Yay!
Yay!
Wait, write it. Yeah. Wait. You need your medal. You need your piece.
Flip in.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. That was definitely not a good challenge for me.
Okay,
Person with a
clipped
learning
in.
disorder. Yeah.
Clipped in, go.
Let's watch our stuff. I really want you to watch your stuff. I'm going first so that you can watch your stuff.
Okay, somebody got a knife?
I got a knife.
Okay, here, let's come back over here. All right, so you're doing great. Just, okay, stop. Turn a little to your right. Okay, now go straight.
One.
And stop. Okay, just a little bit forward. Now a little bit right. No, too far. And there, and okay, wait, little right.
There you go. It's on the seat of the chair. Yes, excellent.
Okay, so kind of come towards
Keep
us,
walking,
but you're going to be going a little to the right of where you hear our voices. Okay. Keep
walking
going.
towards
You're
us,
like
keep
10
walking
feet
towards us,
away.
keep
You're
walking
good.
towards
You're
us.
good.
Keep going, walking towards us.
Okay, you're going to be hitting the like rock that you got to step
yeah.
up on.
One more
shortly.
step.
Another step.
There you go.
Okay, one
more step
Go to
forward.
the, yeah,
Bend
that's
down.
pretty good.
Bend down.
Wait.
Nope. Bend down.
Okay,
Keep
now
it on the ground.
it's close to in front of you and to your right.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
Blindfold. You can clip in.
Sorry, gang. The last challenge was shapes.
Oh.
Shapes and
And I
colors.
got so close so many times.
And I was no help at all.
And Kitty and Allian.
Check.
Yes.
Got it. Sun.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Abby, what the hell?
Oh my god. Abby, literally? Okay, this is something like we could do.
This is so messy.
5 seconds. Okay, flip it and run.
And hold on. And time.
Oh, sorry. No, it's okay for me.
pretty even with this one?
Let's go! Mother of hell, let's go.
A lot of ball game
A
left.
little less power. If you do less power, it might tumble onto it.
Go. I don't think we have to. Oh, we have to perform.
And then the blue bees go over.
Okay, this is the one. Do we have a timer?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I literally said 10 minutes. That's crazy.
Oh my goodness. I don't know.
At this point, it's like statistics. It's like statistically, it's uncanny. It's uncanny because they're making good shots.
Oh my god.
They're
I want
making.
to
You see how close we are though at least? This is crazy.
There it is. Oh, just picture yourself.
Guys, time out. Go, 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 go.
You're our liaison. Thank you.
You guys are done. Red team done.
Who was another person who was good at numbers?
The combination. There's a combination over there. And you test out the combination.
That's a combination.
Your puzzle is there. That's all.
What's the one?
No, come back and flip it.
Waiting for my crown.
Oh, Mark's on the cover. Okay, so I'm gonna try 8, 7.
3, 2, 1.
Ready to do this again?
The last two numbers can be reversed and it's still a true equation. When we got to the final numbers, like, they were at the lock for a while. And it wasn't until I saw a black team putting the math in that I realized that the back two should switch. And I was so excited about the math of it that I forgot that I didn't want my team to win this.
Well, that's a good point. They have the same numbers as us, so I don't know. Let's go black team, come on.
Congratulations, Red Team. You have won this mission. Congratulations, Red Team. You have the opportunity now to banish someone from your group that you believe is a traitor and try and make your group even more faithful. Black Team, unfortunately, it is out of your hands and it's in the traitor's hands, because the traitors among you will now murder someone.
This is so fucked up.
I know.
This is so fucked
It's
up.
actually a little worse.
It is. It genuinely is, because we are going to be against each other.
And I love everyone. I'm here to make friends.
Like, even though we're both losing one, they're coming out as a united front.
Yeah.
But we could also get a traitor.
We could.
We could, but now we have to talk about why we think all of these people that we just, that like just really helped us, and we all did such a great job as a team.
We're at the end of day one. How am I feeling? We had our first, I would say, mission and challenge. I was assigned to one of the puzzles, which was one of the hardest puzzles, I would say. And we timed out. From my end, was Roberto suspicious during that? They were a little chaotic on the puzzle, but I don't know. It wasn't enough to throw any suspicion on him, but he did talk himself up a lot when he was doing it. And then beforehand, I would say, and then while we were doing it, I was like, well, you're not living up to the expectations I think you set for myself.
Honestly, Red Team is killing it. Red Team is like so just like on our fucking game. Like truly, by the time we had finished the third puzzle, I like had already received a vision that we were going to win. And so like I was like incredibly happy. Truly, this entire experience has been a stroke of fate, but it brought me to Red Team. So if the traitor ends up being someone from Red Team, I will congratulate you.
I had said I'll take any of the puzzles, and what was left was the first one, so then I did the whole thing. I hope that this means that they will not suspect me and banish me at this round table.
So it shows it's actually rectangles, and I immediately count. I count 40.
Yep,
I
she
try
needs
it.
extra help with the math.
And I'm like working on it. I'm like, do you have a number more than this? And she's like,
I have 9.
I've got 9.
She goes, no.
First, on the ring toss, I was genuinely trying my hardest and just couldn't get it. And the whole time I'm like, they're gonna think I'm a traitor. Like, I'm obviously can't do this. And then when I finally got it and moved on, I thought it was clear.
2 out of the 5 stations timed out. So that's, and meaning they didn't accomplish the task, which seems traitorous to me. One of those stations was really, really hard. And the other team didn't finish it either. So in my brain, I'm kind of ruling that team out as less traitory than the first team that did not complete their task. So that's where my head is at. That's what data I'm using. It also happened to be the first task out of the 5 that people really kind of dropped the ball on. So quite convenient if you want to bring the team down from the start of the challenge. You know what I'm saying? Thankfully, I solved the puzzle in record time.
Yes, so we lost the challenge. 3 of our teams, or 3 of our stations all timed out, mine included, but that was really stressful. We almost got it, but they didn't realize it was the 3 numbers that were silver underlined to try in the combination.
There's I really did not try to throw the game at all, like the ring toss. I tried really hard because I don't want to draw any attention to me. We just sucked.
So that game pissed me off so hard. The ring toss. If anyone had to watch 10 minutes of me failing the ring toss, like, I'm sorry, okay, I'm better than that. I earlier said in this exact room that I thought Blair was chill, and now I'm thinking maybe Blair's not so chill. or Blair's a lot like me, where we're both just like overly talking. So it's hard to tell. I think the biggest thing that I'm stressed out about is that there's two of us, like there's two traders, like, but.
I think Ken was really holding us up in the challenge, and they made like zero progress. They didn't even like finish a little bit. Like you could have done it in sections. They made zero progress over 10 minutes. And it could just be really bad at that kind of puzzle.
That's a good picture though. Wait, is it actually by black and red teams?
No, it's not, because we both have black.
And they're different times. Like I thought this was,
I know, I thought
somebody's like, oh, 8:05, and I was like, no, mine is 2.
My hypothesis is that we have to line up in chronological order of our time. So if I'm 9:14 and you're 7:12, you have to stand next to me. That's my theory. We're gonna line up by chronological order of our times for our team challenge.
What's my time?
But I don't know about the black and white. I don't know if it's like white first and black. No, it's the day ones go first. So if you're white and you're black, are nighttime clocks. I know the fucking. I cracked the code.
He is. Red team is fucking great. We're so good at being a team. We just did a great job we did a great job challenge. And now we have to, I really didn't want to be murdered. And now I'm like, oh no, now we all have to sit down and destroy the camaraderie that was, I mean, when I was like, black team's doing too much, like, I was trying to create the vibe that we just achieved by doing such a good job at these challenges. It's even worse, it turns out, after like a winning, like a high off of winning like that. It's even worse and harder. And I don't want to. Do you think they'd let me not?
Abby, who I was doing ring toss with, she says I look like her son. I feel like that's good. I feel like I'm good for a while with that. And then me and Alex have been getting pretty close, and so I think those people I really want to keep close. But anybody else, hand up as the nomination goes.
What is going on?
I'm so gobsmacked. Katie is like shot out of a cannon. She won't stop talking. She won't shut up. She won't she's just she's cracking me up. But I have no idea. I've had a couple of people approach me about being in their little group, and that's exciting to me, so it makes me feel a little safe. So
I don't know, it's gonna be tough. Everybody's gonna be like, I didn't know who to put, so I just put this person, and I hope I'm not that person. And I'm gonna, I've brought up to everybody that I'm pregnant, and I just hope that just, if I could get one benefit from this pregnancy and people don't banish me on the first night, that would be great. If I could get one good thing out of this, other than the baby. Of course, I'm gonna love my baby, but I'm talking about the being pregnant thing is bad. It's terrible. It's no fun. So just, don't banish me.
I'm not feeling good. I think Katie, even though we were car chaperones or car buddies, is a traitor. I think the team, after winning those games, feels stunned because now we realize we have to kill someone or vote someone off, vote traitor. And it doesn't feel like we have a consensus on who the traitor is.
Communication I have is a few eyeball, across the room situation. So I'm curious to see if we're communicating like I think I are. And that person's Jesse. So I think we're seeing some of the same things. But we haven't formally talked about it at all. But I think he's catching my
strategy is I want to have a couple people that I trust 100%. So I think my number one right now is Abby. And I also have a good bond with Kelsey because we rode up together, and kind of same with Mary Beth. I also really like Jesse because we did the spatial puzzle together and and he's 10 times more chill than everyone else on my team. So him and Abby are a nice balance.
I am a little suspicious of Abby, just because I see her looking at me a lot, and then we go to make eye contact, and then her eyes go away really fast. So I'm if I'm murdered tomorrow, it's Abby or anyone else. I don't know, but I think it's Abby.
So your team becomes less treacherous You will have 5 to 10 minutes to talk amongst yourselves, and then you are going to vote. The person with the majority vote is then going to be banished. I'll ask them to come stand on these steps, and then I'll tell you what happens next. This time is yours, so make sure to make the most of it, especially at the beginning. I know it's hard to throw out names, but names will be written down regardless, so might as well get down on them. All right, time to talk is now.
What do we think?
I said something. There you go.
We do have to vote.
So, what do we do?
Who would take it the least personal? I take it really personal.
I take the second most personal.
Okay, cool. So we're good.
It's just like the thing is, I mean, like, but like, it sucks.
That's gonna help.
I mean, if you don't have anything else to say, we can vote.
No.
I don't know. Okay, then vote.
You can make me vote, but I hope it doesn't make me.
We never stop talking.
We can filibuster.
Is anybody sus of literally anything? Because in my confession, I literally said, I was like, who do you think is sus? I was like, I have no idea.
Yeah.
I was like, I might be bad at this part. So true.
All right, unfortunately, start with the person closest to me. So please reveal your vote and give us a brief sentence.
I'll do it. I voted for Katie just based on the only data I have. We timed out on 2 puzzles.
Oh, we didn't time out with that.
Oh, well, I promised to listen better.
I know we did it really slow.
We did do it very slow. It was slow.
And for that reason, I vote for Katie. No hard
Again, very limited data. I voted for Katie. Just, you've got such an infectious laugh.
Yeah.
And I know that when I get super, super giggly, it's usually because I'm up to something. A child of divorce.
Well, I put Alex because I know nobody's gonna vote for you.
Okay, Jesse, I voted for you just based off of people who failed at the challenge. I don't know.
I also voted for Katie just because I felt like someone on the black team had maybe thrown out your name like really early on, and that was all I had to go off of as well.
Katie, I'm so sorry I voted for you as well. I did feel like your personality changed a little bit. You had some nervous energy, and I don't know if you were just laughing more because you were nervous or what, but I have no idea. I'm so sorry.
I voted not for this person because they did good in the challenge, but just based off of persons who I haven't had as much of a conversation with. I voted for Patrick.
For opposite reasons, I voted for you because I heard the least from you.
That's fair. That's totally fair. I get it. And I'm sorry. And I forgive you.
Alright, Evelyn.
I voted for J.K. Rowling.
We talked about doing that as a team. I think we have a platform and we need to send a message, and so it was really important for me.
She's gonna see this.
Yeah.
And she's gonna
Joanne, we're ready.
Cole.
I don't think you're a traitor.
Thank you.
I heard just the end of the story. I was doing a confessional, and there's the one example I voted for you. I'm really sorry.
Alright, Katie, unfortunately, I believe that is the most votes. Alright, this is the part of the show where we reveal whether Katie is a faithful or a traitor. But tonight will be a little different. Katie, you are officially banished. You You will be wearing this little banished skull on your outfit.
Oh yeah.
Katie, you are still in the game. You are still going to be participating in challenges. You are still a part of the red team. What is going to happen is every banished player at the beginning of the game is going to have to earn the trust back of their team. And later on in the game, they will be a vote, and one banished player will be voted back in. So you have to convince the people that just voted you out that they were wrong in doing so, and you have been faithful this entire time. Okay. Does that make sense, Katie?
So I'm not going to tell anybody.
You don't say what your role is yet at all. You keep that to yourself. You're going to rejoin your team. Everyone will know that you are banished and you have been voted out, but you have a chance to get back fully unbanished into the game.
Terrific. Love that.
All right, please rejoin your group.
Banished vlog. I am already winning because I still get to play, and I'm already out, so I don't need to worry about. Maybe I do need to worry about what people think of me. I don't think I do. I haven't been this whole time, and I'm just gonna keep doing that because it's really hot and muggy outside. And if I get out, I'm gonna go to the home theater and I'm gonna watch Ghost.
I didn't want to vote for Katie. Katie was too much of a sweetie, and they're like, I did so bad in the challenge. I'm like, I'm not gonna vote for that. I voted for Patrick because I've talked to Patrick the least. I was torn between him and Jess. I continue to like Abby. We were kind of looking at each other when we were down in the vault, not getting to play Jackbox, and she was like, I was like, oh no, and I was kind of trying to make glances at Patrick and Jesse. So again, she's here to play. I love that.
So that was a super tough tribunal. What do you call it? What do we even call it? Behemoth. Someone got
Rotten.
Yeah.
Oh, banished.
Banished. That was a really tough banishment just because no one wanted to say anything. And I know I said the least, and it feels really bad to vote someone off, the first person with no data. So, but it makes me look suspicious. So I gotta go in swinging tomorrow. And I know it pissed off the production team because that's not a good story. Black team was gonna go in there and have the best tribunal. Someone would have kissed, someone would have slapped another person, just giving the black team's vibe. So red team needs to step it up as far as the gameplay.
As the black team heads to bed after a devastating defeat, the Traitors' Night is just beginning. It's time for them to meet, face to face, and choose their first victim. The first time. Y'all can talk up here, we tested it. It's okay. All right, traders, hello, welcome. This is the turn. You're already just getting started, but you are going to need to murder someone this evening. So you're going to take one of the fellow players on your team to murder. And this is physically real. I have the knives ready to go.
Perfect. Been waiting on that. Yo, I was trying the whole fucking time. I was not trying to throw that game. Oh my god. The first game. I was so happy that the first thing you raised suspicion immediately. The winning was floating instantly. And now I'm freaking out because I'm you really should be. That's all I'm thinking. But it's been gone. Krishna?
Krishna.
Yeah. He has the shield.
He does have the shield.
The shield. I think Corey.
I think he's a good candidate.
He could be a good candidate.
Because he
I
has
think, unfortunately, one of the girls would never see that.
I don't think it would need him. Because she accused me so hard.
Yeah, that's fair. Natalie's been so quiet. The only reason I'd say keep her around is because I think she's pretty I can get her on my side for class for sure.
All right,
There's
cool.
a little alliance with the girls.
Got it. Will is going to be a formidable opponent in games. I think Collins is a really good candidate.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool. First move of the game will be
When the time happens to come out,
Oh, I'm not done? No.
okay. See, I was.
I just have a phone.
You're alive, it's okay. It's breakfast time. You're alive.
I was so scared. I was so scared. And then even when Carter tapped me and then I, took off my thing and it was him, I was like, no, you're kidding me. But then I wasn't. So then I was alive and I was so happy. And then I was like, oh no, it's between Blair, Natalie, or Corey, which I love all three of them. So I was really sad. It was so much fun to decide on a murder, although it was incredibly hard having to choose one of these wonderful people to slaughter.
Oh no.
Oh! What?
Who is it?
Wait. It's everyone?
So it does look like all of you are here. I guess I didn't mention to the traders, their murder weapon is a very slow-acting poison. So one of you has been murdered. One of you is the walking dead among us and could collapse at any moment. You do not know when that could be. But you are still going to be a part of the game, playing the competitions. Your vote at round table will not count. I won't tell you out loud if it is your vote. I will only tell you in the event that it affects the final tally.
But we did lose, so somebody did get murdered. We don't know who got murdered. I was one of the last people to leave or be woken up, and when I exited, we found out no one was murdered. So from that standpoint, I still think I could be murdered. I think I'm coming off a little analytical and strategic, which I didn't want to, but I think it's just how I am and being presented right now.
So we all went to bed, and I thought I was alive and safe until we were told that one person is poisoned and actually a dead man walking, and we don't think it's the last two people that walked out. So I don't think it's Natalie and Corey. I think it might have been me because I was one of the last ones to be tapped, which sucks because I think I'm dead.
Yeah, I had a sneaking suspicion it was Michael, and I cannot believe that Corey is not dead. Well, he is, but he's not, and that has added a whole nother little layer to the game in general.
Team Black!
Corey,
Goodbye to one of you.
Maribeth voted for Jesse.
Yes, and then
Everyone
voted for J.K. Rowling.
Voters rightfully voted for J.K. Rowling. I just think traders can be so much bigger than this. Like, we need to take a stand against J.K. Rowling. I think it's really important.
For a second, I didn't know you were.
The way that you're silencing
We had a whole
us.
thing about J.K. Rowling.
Well, we hate her.
They wouldn't let us.
we
The
all
whole
do.
thing was that she fucking sucks.
I just think it's gonna make the show.
No, I do.
The J.K.
They
out the cowards.